Ever wondered how vast and diverse Russia, the world's largest country, really is? Let's embark on an enlightening journey to explore this enigma that we call Russia. Situated in the eastern part of Europe and northern part of Asia, Russia is the largest country in the world by area, covering more than 1/8 of the Earth's inhabited land. Its immense size encompasses a whopping 17 million square kilometers. This colossal nation stretches across 11 time zones and 2 continents, with landscapes ranging from frozen tundras to sun-soaked beaches. Russia is, quite literally, a country of epic proportions. It is divided into 85 federal subjects, each with its own unique character and charm. They range from bustling metropolises like Moscow and St. Petersburg to the remote wilderness of Siberia. Delving into the depths of Russian history, we find that the roots of this fascinating country can be traced back to the 9th century, when the state of Rus was founded. However, the country we know as Russia today was born much later, in the 16th century, under the rule of Ivan the Terrible, the first Tsar of Russia. As for its independence, it's a tale of revolution and transformation. After the fall of the Russian Empire during World War I, Russia went through a period of turmoil, eventually emerging as the Soviet Union. It was not until the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 that Russia gained its independence and became the Russian Federation we know today. Russia is a country of immense size and historical significance, but there's so much more to discover. So buckle up as we continue our journey into the heart of Russia, exploring its people, its power, its economy, and its rich, vibrant culture in the scenes to follow. What makes Russia so unique? It's the people, their language, and the symbols that unite them. As we delve deeper into the heart of Russia, we encounter its vibrant populace. With a population that surpasses 140 million, Russia is a melting pot of diverse ethnic groups, each with its unique traditions and customs, and yet they all identify as Russians, bound together by a shared sense of national identity. Language, as they say, is the glue that holds people together, and in Russia, that glue is the Russian language. It's not just the official language, it's the soul of the nation. Every word, every phrase, every proverb is a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Russian history and culture. Speaking of symbols, nothing evokes a sense of unity and patriotism among Russians quite like their national anthem. The state anthem of the Russian Federation, with its stirring melody and inspirational lyrics, captures the spirit of the nation and its people. It's more than just a song, it's the heartbeat of Russia. In the world of economics, the ruble plays a crucial role. As the official currency, the ruble is a symbol of Russia's economic sovereignty. It's a testament to the country's resilience and its determination to chart its own course in the global economy. And at the heart of it all is the capital city, Moscow. A city of stark contrasts, where ancient history and modernity coexist. It's the political, economic, and cultural hub of the country. From the iconic Red Square and the Kremlin to the bustling streets lined with shops and cafes, Moscow embodies the spirit of Russia. So what binds the vast expanse of Russia together? It's the people, united by a common language, inspired by a stirring anthem, empowered by a resilient currency, and represented by a vibrant capital. Despite the vastness, Russians share a strong bond through their language, anthem, and the ruble. Russia is a global powerhouse, but how strong is its economy and military? Let's delve into the fascinating details. Russia's military prowess is a force to be reckoned with. It is one of the world's most formidable military superpowers, boasting the second largest number of active troops globally. Its military strength is not just about numbers, but also about technological advancements. Russia's arsenal includes state-of-the-art tanks, aircraft, and naval vessels, plus a nuclear weapons program that is second to none. Moving on to the population, Russia is the largest country by land area and the 9th most populous, with a population of over 140 million people. This vast population is diverse, with a mix of ethnicities, languages, and cultures that add to the country's rich tapestry. Now let's talk about the economy. Russia has a mixed economy with state ownership in strategic areas of the economy. It is one of the world's largest exporters of natural resources, including oil, natural gas, and metals. The country's gross domestic product, or GDP, is approximately $4 trillion, making it the 11th largest economy in the world. Despite these impressive figures, the per capita income provides a more nuanced view of Russia's economic health. The average Russian earns around $11,000 per year. While this is significantly lower than in many developed countries, It's important to remember that the cost of living in Russia is also lower. The Russian economy is also characterized by its resilience. Despite international sanctions and fluctuations in oil prices, it has managed to maintain stability and even growth in recent years. This resilience is largely due to the country's economic diversification efforts and its vast natural resources. So, there you have it. Russia's potent military, diverse population and resilient economy make it a global powerhouse. As the world continues to evolve, so too will Russia's role on the global stage. Russia's strong military and diverse economy make it a significant global player. How is Russia governed, and what role does faith and education play in Russian society? Let's delve into the political structure of Russia first. The dominant political party in Russia is United Russia. This party has held the reins of power for over 2 decades, with a strong influence over the legislative, executive, and judiciary branches. United Russia's political clout lies in its ability to maintain stability and continuity in governance, making it a force to reckon with on the Russian political landscape. Now let's talk about faith. Russia is a country of diverse religious beliefs, with a rich tapestry of faiths that have shaped its history and culture. The predominant religion is Russian Orthodox Christianity, a branch of Eastern Orthodox Christianity. This faith has played a significant role in shaping Russia's identity, influencing its art, architecture, and social customs. However, there's also a significant presence of other faiths, such as Islam, Buddhism, and Judaism, reflecting the country's multi-ethnic and multi-faith society. The role of education in Russia cannot be understated. The Russian Federation places a high value on education, with a literacy rate that is one of the highest in the world at around 99%. Russia's education system emphasizes a strong foundation in the sciences and humanities, fostering a culture of intellectual curiosity and critical thinking. A significant percentage of the Russian population holds a university degree, making it one of the most educated countries globally. The education system is also a reflection of the country's political and social structure, with a strong emphasis on patriotism, civic duty, and respect for Russian history and culture. It's a system that not only educates, but also instills a sense of national identity and pride in its students. The political, religious, and educational landscape in Russia is as diverse as its geography. The interplay of politics, faith, and education shapes the Russian identity, creating a society that is complex, dynamic, and deeply rooted in its history and traditions. What's on the menu in Russia, and how do Russians typically dress? Let's delve into the enticing world of Russian cuisine, fashion, and sports. When it comes to food, Russians have a rich culinary tradition that goes far beyond the stereotypical borscht and vodka. Although these are indeed staples, the country's cuisine is as diverse as its vast landscape. A typical Russian meal might feature pelmeni, dumplings filled with meat, or pirozhki, small pies stuffed with various fillings. For dessert, one might enjoy blini, thin pancakes often served with sour cream, honey, or caviar. And let's not forget the hearty Russian soups like the famous borscht, a beetroot soup, or shchi, a traditional cabbage soup. Moving on to fashion, Russia's national dress is a beautiful blend of history and artistry. The most recognized elements are probably the sarafan and kosovorotka. The sarafan is a traditional Russian dress for women, a long trapeze-shaped dress that is often richly embroidered. The kosovorotka, on the other hand, is a traditional men's shirt, loose-fitting with a skewed collar and often decorated with intricate patterns. These traditional garments are not everyday wear but are brought out for cultural celebrations and events, reflecting the country's rich heritage. And what about sports? Well, Russians are known for their love of physical activities. Ice hockey and football are the 2 most popular sports in the country. The nation has produced some of the world's best ice hockey players and continues to dominate on the international stage. Football too is a national passion, with the country hosting the FIFA World Cup in 2018. These are just a few glimpses into the vibrant culture and traditions of Russia. From their hearty meals to their unique fashion and love for sports, Russians have a rich cultural heritage that is deeply ingrained in every aspect of their lives. From their food to their fashion and sports, Russians have a rich cultural heritage. What makes Russia's natural world so fascinating? Well, let's embark on a journey to explore the diverse, mesmerizing, and sometimes challenging climates of Russia. A land of extremes, Russia has a range of seasons that are as varied as its vast landscapes. The long, icy winters take a magical turn as the snow blankets everything in sight, turning it into a winter wonderland. Then comes the spring, a short but vibrant season where life breaks free from the icy grip, and the air is filled with the sweet fragrance of blossoming flowers. The summer, though brief, is a time of endless daylight in some parts, offering warmth and a burst of greenery. Autumn, on the other hand, offers a spectacle of colors, as the leaves turn into shades of gold, red, and brown. Now, imagine a creature that embodies the raw, wild beauty of Russia's landscape. That would be the Siberian tiger, Russia's national animal. This majestic creature, with its fiery orange coat and black stripes, is a symbol of strength and power, reflecting Russia's resilience and indomitable spirit. In the skies above, Russia's national birds, the two-headed eagle and the Siberian crane, dominate. The two-headed eagle, a symbol of duality, reflects the country's geographical and cultural diversity. The Siberian crane, a symbol of longevity and peace, migrates thousands of miles every year, reflecting the country's vastness. Let's not forget the delicate charm of Russia's national flower, the chamomile. This humble white flower with its golden heart symbolizes simplicity and warmth, a reminder of the country's deep-rooted traditions and the warmth of its people. In all these natural wonders, we see the spirit of Russia reflected. They mirror the country's diversity, its vibrancy, its resilience, and its beauty. They endure, adapt, and thrive, much like the people of Russia themselves. Russia's natural world is a testament to the country's immense biodiversity. So next time you think about Russia, remember the Siberian tigers prowling the vast wilderness, the two-headed eagles soaring high above, the Siberian cranes embarking on their epic journeys, and the humble chamomile blooming amidst it all. So, that's a whirlwind tour of Russia, a country as intriguing as it is vast. We've journeyed together through the largest country in the world, stretching across 11 time zones and 2 continents. From the frosty expanses of Siberia to the bustling metropolis of Moscow, we've attempted to encapsulate the essence of this enigmatic nation. Russia's geographical location is unique, with its expansive territory encompassing diverse landscapes, climates, and natural wonders. From the Ural Mountains acting as a natural divide between Europe and Asia, to the icy depths of Lake Baikal, the purity of Russia's natural beauty is undeniable. This nation is a federation of 85 federal subjects, each one distinct in its own right. It's a country that has seen the rise and fall of empires, with a history dating back to the 9th century. The birth of modern Russia came about on December 25, 1991, when the Soviet Union was dissolved, marking a new chapter in the nation's history. The Russian language, with its rich literary tradition, is the lingua franca of the country. As we've learned, the national anthem of Russia is a powerful symbol of unity, while the ruble serves as the national currency. Moscow, the capital city, is a vibrant blend of history and modernity. The city's military might is evident in the formidable Russian armed forces, one of the most powerful in the world. With a population of over 146 million people, Russia is a melting pot of diverse cultures and traditions. The country's GDP stands as a testament to its economic resilience, while the per capita income reflects the living standards of the average Russian citizen. The United Russia Party holds a significant influence over the political landscape of the country. Meanwhile, the Russian Orthodox Church plays a prominent role in the faith of the majority of the population. The country also boasts a high education percentage, reflecting its commitment to learning and knowledge. Russia's rich cultural fabric is woven with traditional foods like borscht and pelmeni, national attire such as the ushanka and sarafan, and popular sports like ice hockey and football. The country's diverse climate brings a range of seasons, from frigid winters to warm summers. The national animal, the Eurasian brown bear, the national bird, the double-headed eagle, and the national flower, the chamomile, are all integral facets of Russia's identity. In conclusion, Russia is a country of contrasts and paradoxes, a place where tradition meets modernity, and where the harshness of winter is offset by the warmth of its people. It's a land that continues to fascinate and intrigue, a nation that's as diverse as it is vast, as complex as it is captivating. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Russia. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to About Our World for more fascinating insights about countries across the globe.